Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. For all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go on it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I really like this fella, Alexander Zinchenko, for his versatility and his nous. He'll be switching between so many different positions depending on whether his team has possession. He's just very effective on the ball as a breaker of lines.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Savinho. Foden. He is just caressing the ball. That has been knocked clear. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Silva. Rory. Here's Savinho. Nice control. Foden. Out to the right. It's a goal kick. Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Knocks it out wide. Gets into some space. And the ball's come loose here. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Over to the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Rory. Stones. Stones shifted upfield. Zinchenko. Foden wins the duel this time. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Rory. Savinho. That's been won straight back. It's a loose ball. Hudson-Odoi. Aina. As far as they're going to go. Guardiola. Aim forwards. Ignori. Savinho. Does really well to win the ball there. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Wood. Now he's found it there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Hudson-Odoi. Wood!
He's without try. Wood is clearly keeping himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Guardiola looks to the other side. Lewis. And here's Foden. And here's Haaland. Hudson-Odoi. Aina. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Lewis. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Wood. Aina. Hudson-Odoi. No way through, so back it comes. Hudson-Odoi. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Hudson-Odoi. Savinho. Ignori. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi, it's a delicate pass. Guardiola getting this one clear. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Stones gently done. Savinho clears it away. Aina. Oh, good spread. And that has been plucked away and reclaimed it in a trice. Aina. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Guardian. Moved on forwards. Zinchenko gets across to intercept that. Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played out to the right. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Rodri. Lewis. Ruben Dias. Stones. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Victory. Guardiola. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Lewis. And here's Haaland. Savinho. Hudson-Odoi. Aina. Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Wood! That was a matter of inches.
Well, he overtook that with aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Guardiola, and it goes cross-field. Lewis. Guardiola. Savinho. Victory. Foden. And here's a chance! Could be danger here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Succumbs to the pressure. Rodri. Guardiola. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Played towards the other side. Lewis. Foden. And it's Lewis. Rodri. Foden. Rodri. Foden. Out to the right. Bernardo Silva. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Now it's Wood. Wood! It's anyone's ball now. Gets it away. That's good defending, very good defending. That's going to go a long way.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Wood. Turns and goes back. And he shoots. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's only a bold attempt. There's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more though.
Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Foden. Wins the duel this time. Aina.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And claimed it back swiftly. Haaland. Vardiol. Played towards the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Zinchenko. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Lewis. And it's Lewis. Oh, that's neat. Rodri. Savinho. And here's Haaland. Haaland. Hudson-Odoi. Wood.
Wood really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looks to the other side. Bernardo Silva. Foden. And here's Haaland. And there's the shot!
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hudson-Odoi. Lewis gets it without sophistication. Zinchenko. Such a clever touch. Hudson-Odoi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's in, surely! Guardiola. Nuri. Rodri. Deftly away. Hudson-Odoi concedes a free kick for that. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Nuri. Great defending, strong and determined. Aina. Nottm. Zinchenko. Oh, that's a fine challenge. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. And the defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Guardiola chooses to go cross-field. Through. Takes a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Here's Savinho. Savinho! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Hudson-Odoi. And he goes cross-field. Guardiola. Rodri. Hudson-Odoi. Aina. Hudson-Odoi. Shot a goal! Savinho. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aina. Lewis. Quarter of an hour played. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And here's Haaland. Savinho. Savinho!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Wood. To get that right. Savinho. Savinho providing an outlet on that. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best to the other side. Zinchenko. Zinchenko! Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi played into the box. Foden. That's a good run he's making there. Sabinho. Bernardo Silva. Sabinho. He decides to cross it.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call. Hudson-Odoi.
Good work on the right flank here. Played into the middle. Nicely by the defence. Well, that's well done, really robust. And it's Zinchenko. What shoots! Save again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It's been slipped through. Flames cut. Lovely bit of skill. Wood. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi opts to play it back. Clear away, back it back, and can go again. Bullish header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played towards the other side. Lewis for Woodson with intent. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Foden. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Has a look up. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And they've got rid. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Lewis. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. Hudson-Odoi. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Hudson-Odoi. Stones can get it clear. chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Lewis. Savinho played through into space. Foden. Lewis could try cutting inside here. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Foden! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He thumps it clear. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Foden. Lewis. That's very neat. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Played out towards the right wing. Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Wood. Thinks one through. Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Savinho. Lewis. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. And it's Lewis. Savinho. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Is there any support? He might not need it. Bernardo Silva. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. The referee's called play back and has booked him for the original offence. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Aina. Morata. Zinchenko shifted upfield. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. That's been drilled in. Ruben Dias gets it clear. Foden played out to the left flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. You felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Played out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now who's going to be first to this? Foden. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Luke. Great run on the overlap here. And that has been cleared. Morato. Hudson-Odoi. Aina. Bernardo Silva, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Savinho, spread out to the left. Oh, it's a searing run, he is a man on a mission. And that's out of reach. Clear cut, it's a free kick. Ball is out of play. Guardiola chooses to go cross-field. Foden. Savinho. Out to the left it goes. Foden. Rodri. Lewis. Lovely feet. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Over to the left. Hit it. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Haaland really climbed high to get his head on that, and then disappointed.
Forwards. Zinchenko. Nice physical challenge. Rodri. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Here's Haaland. No foul, says the referee. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hudson-Odoi. Aina. Hudson-Odoi. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Rodri. Foden. Savinho. Savinho played out to the left flank. Foden. Rodri. Foden. Proves too strong. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Has been knocked clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Savinho does well to get it back. Rodri. Lewis. Lewis head over towards the opposite flank. Foden. Rory. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland! That's a half-decent try.
Haaland just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Zinchenko. Aina. Oh, that's nice. The cross comes in. Back in once more. It's a mighty effort! Foden. Bernardo Silva. Fadio. Rory. Savinho. A searching ball out wide. Wood. That has found him in acres of space. That's good play. And that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lewis. Haaland. Lewis. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That looks a cracking ball. Zinchenko. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Savinho. Lewis played into space. He can run onto that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's played forward. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. he's there to clear it. Stones. Ruben Dias looks to the other side. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Rodri. Lewis. Great defending, strong and determined. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Aina. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Fabinho. Oh, that's neat. Foden tries to think it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Guardiola aim forwards. Ruben Dias. Guardiola, and he goes cross-field. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Fabinho. Hudson-Odoi. Aina. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Guardiola. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola, gently done. Savinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Zinchenko. Muscular approach does pay off here. Moved on forwards. Ignori. Fabinho. Over to the left. Bernardo Silva. And here's Fabinho. Rodri. Zinchenko. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Diving header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction to get the drift.
Hudson-Odoi. Played back in. Oh, lovely feed, he is such... He's having a shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Bernardo Silva. Foden. Guardiola. Over towards the opposite flank. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. Foden. And that is a good ball to find him. Distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Up he goes! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Morato. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Does really well there, strong defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stones. Hudson-Odoi. Spread out to the left. Hudson-Odoi. Played towards the other side. Lewis. Foden. Ruben Dias. That's really well manoeuvred. Hudson-Odoi's cross. Let's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Succumbs to the pressure. Aina. Silva. Vardiol chooses to go cross-field. Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Out to the left it goes. There are a few waiting for it. Played in with purpose. And he's heaved it away. Very nicely done. That's an excellent interception. Foden. Picks it up out wide. Foden. Looking for support. Aina. And it's Zinchenko. Oh, nice touch. Hudson-Odoi has created one goal already. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ruben Dias can get it clear. Haaland. Foden. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. And he's there to get it away. And it's Rodri. Savinho. Aina. Ooh, delicate chip through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Foden. Savinho. Now it's Savinho. Now here's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Savinho. Over to the left. Chooses to go back. And here's Bernardo Silva. There's the shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. Aina. Oh, good spread. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. It's gone for a throw-in. Hudson-Odoi. Savinho. And it's Lewis. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Zinchenko. Aina. It's a good run down the right. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Back into the middle. It's really well cleared. Morato. Looks to the other side. Aina. Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Wood. Wood! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Zinchenko crosses. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. Ruben Dias. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Mori. Claudio. Lewis. Foden. And here's Haaland. Nice physical challenge. Aina. Bernardo Silva producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Foden. Ruben Dias. Foden. And it's Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Here's Haaland, who takes a shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Now it's Wood. Cleared away. Zinchenko. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Aina. That is lovely. Out to the right. Lewis.
Foden.
Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Aina. Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Wood. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Zinchenko!
Oh, it's come loose. Hudson-Odoi tries a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Lewis. And there's green grass ahead of him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Morata. Zinchenko. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aina. Spread out to the left. Fired deep towards the back post. Zinchenko plays it short. Oh, it's played into the area. Bernardo Silva. Glory. Stones. Aim forwards. Rodri. Savinho looks to get on the end of this. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Great defending, strong and determined. Savinho. Glory. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Proves too strong. Morata. Aina. Great run on the overlap here. Gets it away. It'll be a throw-in. Aina. And the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty of that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Aina. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That has been knocked clear. Guardiola. Ignoring. Rodri. Foden. Lewis. Foden. And here's Savinho. Out to the right. He can get that clear. Savinho. Savinho's cross. Well played. That has knocked out the danger. Foden. Glory. Rodri. Foden. And it's Lewis. He's picked it up out wide. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, and the shot! Trying to keep this alive. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Nottm. Oh, it's come loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Foden. Nicely intercepted. Aina. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. Savinho. Vardiol. Savinho. Vardiol. Vardiol shifted upfield. Savinho. Ignoring. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Wood. He's through here. Now it's Wood. Wood played out towards the right wing. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vardiol. Ignoring. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Haaland, oh, good spread. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Zinchenko. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No question, that's a foul. Played out to the right. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Zinchenko. Aina. Great defending, strong and determined. Foden. Vardio. Nouri. Rodri, moved on forwards, and here's Haaland, over to the left, Haaland, time to deliver, no way through, so back it comes, goes for a shot, and that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Savinho simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Zinchenko, playing towards the other side. Aina. Savinho does really well to win the ball there. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Vardio. And it's played forward. Savinho is onto it in a flash. Rodri laid out to the left flank. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Zinchenko. Wood. Foden wins the duel this time. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rodri. Lewis. Rodri chooses to go cross-field. Nouri. Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's really well manoeuvred. Played back in. Well, up from here. Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Foden. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Hudson-Odoi. Looks to the other side. Aina. Savinho does really well to win the ball there. Vardio. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Foden. And here's Haaland. And the ball's come loose here. Hudson-Odoi. Aina. Tries to get it clear. proves too strong. Vadio. Nori. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Ruben Dias. Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. Zinchenko. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Good, cracking ball. Can he stop it going out? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plays it across. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Moved on forwards. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Savinho caresses it through. Deftly away. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Aim forwards. And it's played forward. And he's just misjudged that one. Oh, such a clever touch. Crossing. And he thumps it clear. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Savinho gently down. Nori. Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Nori. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. And here's Savinho. Lewis ploughing through the middle. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. It's Lewis. Bernardo Silva.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aina. Showing good feet. So we've reached the hour mark. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Quality ball. Overhit and out of play. Morato. Played towards the other side. Aina. Savinho. Rodri shifted upfield. Out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Lobbed in behind. That was very necessary. Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Hudson-Odoi spread out to the left. And they've got rid. Hudson-Odoi played out to the left flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out for a throw. Lovely bit of skill. A well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Foden. Moved on forwards. That's a cute ball. Nice interception, well timed. Nouri. Vadio. Nouri. Rodri. Nouri. That's really well manoeuvred. And he goes cross-field. Lewis. Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Wood.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lovely feet. Savinho. Foot in. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko, aim forwards. Aina. Wood. That's very very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well read. The danger is averted. Cleared without complication. Aina. Savinho. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva chooses to go cross-field. Foden. Savinho gets a foot in here. Zinchenko. Out towards the flank. Produces a cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hudson-Odoi. Steaming on goalwards. He is just caressing the ball. Can he deliver? He's going to be disappointed with that. Foden. Savinho. Claudio. And it's played forward. Ruben Dias. Nori. And he goes cross-field. Lewis. That's good play. Foden. Lewis. Oh, that's nice. Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Here comes the cross. Nice control. So who's he picking out? That's tidy. Lewis puts them all in. Clears it away. Lewis. And it's Lewis. Showing good feet. Rodri. Now it's Foden. Oh, that's neat. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Just wondering what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Looks to the other side. Aina. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Haaland. Savinho. And here's Savinho. Decent chance! That was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Zinchenko, playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aina. Nice physical challenge. Nouri. Played towards the other side. Lewis. Foden. Nottm. Muscular approach does pay off here. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now then, the ball's come loose. Savinho, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And it's played forward. Decent progress down the left. Wood. Aina. Lovely bit of skill. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Savinho. Looks to the other side, and it's Lewis. Succumbs to the pressure. It's one tiny challenge, free kick given. And it's hoisted clear. Bernardo Silva, Savinho. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Zinchenko. Zinchenko. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Climbs up big! Behind. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Nottm. And he goes cross-field. Lewis. Foden. Savinho. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Savinho spreads it out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Savinho. Savinho. And Bernardo Silva! Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva played out towards the right wing. That has been knocked clear. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hudson-Odoi tries looking up for options on the left. Now who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Lewis. Guardiola shifted upfield. Foden. Rodri. And it's Lewis. Lewis tries a cross. Morato. Aim forwards. Aina. Wood. Claudio. Ignoring. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Savinho. Ignoring. Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aina. Aina. Oh, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's well done, really robust. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aina. Now it's Wood.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Guardiola. Wood. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Back when it goes. Oh, good spread. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Zinchenko moves short. And he shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Hudson-Odoi. Rodri. Just about up to 75 minutes. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Lewis. Lovely feet. Aina. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Takes the shot! And that's off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Foden. And here's Savinho. Out to the right. There will be a throw-in. Aina. Nice physical challenge. Savinho. Nuri. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hudson-Odoi comes on a run down the left wing. He's making a real surge on the left. Bernardo Silva. And it's Lewis. And here's Haaland. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards. Wood. Great defending, strong and determined. Bernardo Silva. Guardiol, gently done. Nuri. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Foden played out towards the right wing. That's good play. Aimed in towards the centre. Zinchenko. Aina. Savinho wins the duel this time. Nuri. Looks to the other side. And it's Lewis. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ruben Dias hurtling down that right flank. In once more. And that has been cleared. Bernardo Silva. And he goes cross-field. Lewis. Foden. Rodri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Morato. Zinchenko. Aina. Wood. Bernardo Silva. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Moved on forwards. Ignoring. And here's Savinho. Incoming delivery. And it's played forward. Wood. Hudson-Odoi. He's had a shot! Rodri. Lewis. Rodri. Lewis. Rodri. Ignoring. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Rodri. And it's Lewis. Lewis. Savinho. Played out to the right. Rodri. Savinho. That is a brilliant interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Stones does really well to win the ball there. Great run on the overlap here. That's very neat. Wood. Oh, good spread. Now it's Wood. And the shot! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Savinho. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Foden. Hit into the middle. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Aina. That's really well manoeuvred. Zinchenko. Aim forwards. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. And it's Zinchenko. Very nicely done. Savinho. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Out to the left it goes. Vardiol, gently done. Savinho, played into the middle. Vardiol. Towards the other side. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Lewis. Lewis. It's run loose here. Lewis has been caught there, it's a foul. approach does pay off here. Morata. Foden. Morata. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Wood. And it would! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Wood really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Zinchenko with a short one. Time to deliver. Hudson-Odoi. Out to the right. It's a mighty effort! Just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Lewis. Stones shifted upfield. Foden. Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. Ignoring. And here's Savinho. Morata. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Knocks it out wide. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Wood. Hudson-Odoi. Over to the left. Played in deep. Stones clears it away. Foden. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias. Over towards the opposite flank. Savinho. And here's Haaland. Savinho. He's in space and looking for a... Oh, smashing home! It goes to show he is human after all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Moved on forwards. It's too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Played out wide. Lewis puts the ball in. It's a throw. Waiting for it. Up he goes! Oh, it needed better placement. Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Lewis makes the interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Ignory. And he goes cross-field. Lewis. Oh, nice touch. Wood. Aina. Hudson-Odoi. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's come loose. Goes for goal! Oh, almost a sixth. Bernardo Silva. Ignory. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's a pretty loose pass. Hudson-Odoi goes pelting down that left-hand side. Very nicely done. Lewis. Foden. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Wood. Aina. Oh, that's neat. And it's played forward. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Lewis. Guardiola forwards and with intent. Bernardo Silva. Ignory. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Oh, sweet feet. Bernardo Silva. He's had a shot! Not out best from the keeper. Nottm. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Ignory. And here's Savinho. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Showing good feet. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's hot chance! Terrific save. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it is over the line. Deliver. Lovely bit of skill. Foden. Shapes to shoot! Aina. Some good work on the right flank here. Wood, head out towards the right wing. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Savinho. Rory. Playing crossfield, changing the point of attack. Ruben Dias. Lewis.